Hey, you guys, we're at Niskers. A buddy of mine has been asking me to come out and give Lou a little bit of love. And I'll be honest with you, I've never been out here before, so I'm glad my buddy Ron asked me to come out here and give it a shot. We split the burger and the grilled chicken sandwich, which I love both of them. So, anyhow, you guys, we're down here at Lou's, or Niskers, and this is the owner, Lou. Lou, tell us a little bit about what you got going on here. First of all, before we get started this, I want you to see everybody cheering for the food bank. So Lou, tell us a little bit about what you got going on. Tell us about your menu, specials, any of that sort of stuff.
Well, I've been in the community. I started Niskers back in 1986.
Did you used to be down by where that Family Dollar is?
Correct, in West Nick, before the Crossroads Mall.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then after 20 years working every day in like the restaurant businesses, 7 days a week, I decided the body, I had enough of it. But in time, unfortunately, the people that had bought it from me, they used the name Niskers, but then it closed. So I came here on the west side. I live here.
Okay.
Here, and I enjoyed it. It's real close to come to work. And I started with just one size store here in the Bay in the strip center here at the West Century Plaza, and it went real well. And then I decided to expand it and do like a hockey theme. And I played with the Kalamazoo Wings. And I
Oh,
wanted
cool.
to do
Okay.
hockey.
And how long have you been to this location here?
I think it's about 10, 12 years.
So you had the one over there, sold it, and then took a hiatus and came back here.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the food you got going on.
Well, I've always just tried to, if it's not broken, just keep it the same.
Yeah.
So I've just always used fresh food. We try to do as much homemade things as we can from our burgers. Have a local meat company that grinds my meat. It's all high-end Angus beef, and then I put my special spices I put in since 1986. And then I, in time, added where we bake our own buns now.
Yep. Which was excellent. I had one. My endocrinologist won't love it, but that's okay.
And the fact that you just said 1986 makes like it's old, and I'm like, wait, that was like yesterday.
Definitely. Well, originally I started just with hamburgers, hot dogs, with fresh cut curly fries, pop, and milkshakes.
Okay.
So over time, I would put a special on the board back in the ported store. Yeah, let's try a chicken sandwich, and it went over so well. And I moved onto the menu.
Okay,
well,
good.
over all these years, over 30 years, my menu is almost too big.
It is pretty massive, I will tell you that. And the thing that was pretty cool, you guys, is he gives you an opportunity. Okay, you get to choose which size burger you want, and then you step through step 1, 2, 3, 4 of all the stuff that you want on it. So you're not just buying this burger. Hey, you can add this, you can take this off. So you get to kind of build your own burger. So that was for me. I liked it because some things I like, some things I don't. So sure. Now tell us a little bit about your theme here. I want because the slap shot, that's hockey obviously, but you're a sport bar.
Right, exactly.
Can people come and watch the Lions lose on Sundays?
You bet. I have it on the screen. I feel for them. God. But yeah, I just don't show hockey. I show various sports.
And you have a
the
full
most
bar.
popular that day. I have a full bar, liquor, beer.
The funny thing about the reason I was asking about the sports end of it, because every hockey player I know in the city hangs out here. It's like a cop bar, but for hockey players. So
I have quite a following for the years playing with the Kalamazoo Wings. Then after, we would play either the adult league. I played a little bit, but now I just actually played last night. I'm looking around.
a little bit more difficult the older you get.
But I have a great following of people really support. They're really excited to have.
You do, but that's one thing I want you to do is expand, because I know you've got a tight-knit group of people that follow you, but I wanted to expand it because it's good food, you guys, and it's kind of a cool place. Now it's the middle of the day on a Thursday, so I don't know what the sitting around watching Lions lose is like, but it seems like a pretty cool place to hang out. Tell us real quick, what kind of specials do you have?
Well, we try to, like, over the years I have where you can buy like a sandwich and you can get a combo meal, so that's sort of a special, but it's on the menu all the time, which means if you get a sandwich, you can get fries or onion rings. Then we have like homemade chili you can put on them. A real popular thing I have is I'm from Canada originally, from Toronto. It's poutine.
Oh God!
So it has the fresh cut fries. You put the cheese
With the gravy.
curds and then the gravy, but then I've extended ones. There's one that's called a smothered Lou poutine. I don't know where they got the Lou name, but
Maybe the guy who made
I
it.
don't know. So you put the grill up, Lou on, chop it up, and put sauteed onions and mushrooms. So it's like
It's a
quite
big old thing.
size, yeah.
What about drink specials on Sundays?
On Sundays we have various specials. I know we have a happy hour usually
Okay.
from 2 to, but that's like all the time.
Now the other question we get asked all the time: do you guys have Bloody Marys?
Yes, we do.
Do you have like a Bloody Mary special? Or do you, I mean, you see some of these, what's that? On Sundays?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Riley.
You see some of these places that have these Bloody Mary
Yeah,
things
With
the
big fire,
salad,
yeah.
the hamburger.
It's a standard one, but I remember, like, I'm really more the food guy, but we called it the Calgary Flame, and it was like a spicy Bloody Mary, and I know that one's pretty popular.
All right, cool. So again, you guys, just real quick, we want to come by. Like I said, my buddy Ron's been asking me to come in for a bit, and we've been just missing each other. So I finally had a chance to get in today. It's worth coming in and checking it out. It's a cool little sports bar, and I will tell you, we don't want to show them because we don't have authorization to. But there's a kid who's about 6 years old.
Older.
You're 9? I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
he's
I'm not
older.
good with age. But I do know he's drinking a Shirley Temple, so that's awesome. So anyhow, you guys, come on in, bring your kids, grab a burger, grab some fries, come watch Lions lose, come say hi to Lou, and hey, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks.
very
Thanks a
much.
lot.
Thanks for coming by.